Oh, good evening, everybody. Uper Jim here. July 2nd, 2023. We are near Bailey, Colorado, in the Rustic Creek Hipcamp. If you don't know anything about Hipcamp, people lease out their land for a minimal fee. You get to camp on it. And so we're up in the foot of the Rockies here. We're up in the Rockies. There's the mountains. Got a fire going. Shower tent. Teardrop in the Springbar, and then they have this nice covered area, which I didn't expect to have, but it's pretty good. Got 300 watts of solar, thanks to my sister-in-law and brother-in-law Deb and Bill. They let me use this 200 watt panel they had for their camper, so that'll be powering the Blue Eddy. And then I got my 200 watts in parallel here, 200 watt panels, Rocktel foldable, rich panel, powering the house battery on the teardrop. The sun goes down quite early because of the mountains, but everything's fully charged. So yeah, we got in here about 1:30 local time. Got settled in. I've been pretty much hanging out here. Gonna run into town to whatever the town is, Bailey, and grab some water and maybe some more essentials, but pretty much I can stay here for the next few days. Gonna be here till Friday the 7th, and then we'll be moving over to Estes Park, family reunion over there. But yeah, trip started out pretty good. Had a dentist appointment on the 30th. Stopped over in a KOA near the St. Louis area, and then hammered over to Pueblo, Colorado. Grabbed a cheap motel, and then we got here about 2.5 hours later. We're up in the woods. All 2-track roads to get in here, but it was good. So we'll send some more video. Figured I'd show you the campground. So here we go. Beautiful evening here. Can't believe a little bit of rain earlier this afternoon, but it goes on and off. Mountain rains. But this is really, really relaxing here. Deb, the host, awesome. Their family's homesteaded this property since 1916. So this has been in their family, and it's good that they have this to share with everybody. Okay, so this is on hipcamp.com, Rustic Creek Ranch. So if you're interested, it's only about 2.5 hours from Colorado Springs, maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours from Denver. If you're ever coming out to Colorado, if you're into roughing it, this is a nice spot. Plus, you got so much space. Going through the National Forest on the way in here, being it's a holiday weekend, people were like bunched up, boom, 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 even on the National Forest. So the National Forest was full. So it was worth it, knowing I had this spot. Paid a nominal fee. I think it was $30 a night. It's worth it. People watch it. You can leave the teardrop here. Nobody's going to harass it. So, you don't know when you get out on National Forest land. Yeah, again, you don't know when you're on the National Forest land who's going to mess with your stuff. So it's just peace of mind. Plus, off-gridders, you know this for sure. You try to go to an area and it's packed or it's, full. It's kind of peace of mind, especially when I'm staying in an area for 5 days. Hipcamps are a good alternative. Trying to figure out who the YouTuber that got me onto it. Oh, Dome Life. Dome Life. Yeah, they, you know, the husband and wife that travel on their camper. They did one actually in the Lower Peninsula of Michigan, up by Mackinac City. So I got on the site and I'm going, wow, there's a lot of these. And I did one. If you look at my videos from last year, I did one there at the Sleeping Bear Dunes. And people from Michigan know that if you try to find a campground at the Sleeping Bear Dunes at the last minute, it's not going to happen. So again, Hipcamps are usually a pretty good alternative, kind of a hidden gem. So keep those in mind. So basically, you get the personal attention of a host. At this particular campsite, we have, vault toilets, composting toilets. There's one right out there. They have wood available, and again, it's pretty. This is coming off a national forest road, and all of a sudden this place is here. It's a hidden gem. I got the directions. The directions were great, and got through it. Here's the closest neighbor. Right over here, they got one of those little scamps. Kind of cool. They got all that space out there. And there's another campsite where that road bends right there. But that camper hasn't come in yet. And this is 4th of July weekend, guys. Look at it. It's quiet. You go to a state park in Michigan, or any campground, it's gonna be rowdy as crap. And heck, this is nice. And the campsites are spaced out really, really well. Little creek over here, and then there's a group of campers over there across the river. And again, I think there's like 18 sites, something like that. And it's great. So, Rocky Mountain evening. Doesn't get any better than this. All right. We will check back in tomorrow. This is Youper Jim. Please like and subscribe and hit that like button. Have a good one. Peace out. Hello everybody, Youper Jim here, and July 5th here at Rustic Ranch. Yeah, despite what's going on back in the Midwest, I could see my breath. We're in the 50s. It's raining, thunderstorms. On and off all day. It's been kind of, an alpine day, which can happen. That mountain up ahead there, let me zoom in, shrouded in cloud covers. We've been getting all these little isolated thunder showers all day. But the fire's hanging in there. And so yeah, we're making the best of it. Did a little fishing today, went in town, had some breakfast. Had to Youper engineer the awning, because the water would just sit in the middle. So I found a pole there to kind of prop that up. Because these rains have been non-stop all day today, which isn't boding well for harvesting some energy right now. Earlier this morning we did. I do have a fully charged Blue Eddy for the refrigerator. The house battery is hanging in there. And we'll switch that over to the Blue Eddy like I always do in the evening. And then hopefully tomorrow morning we can recharge. I'm only using 200 watts right now. I took the 2 parallel 100s out. But we're hanging in here. Boy, this awning that they constructed here has been perfect for what we're having to deal with here. But yeah, I'm dressed in wrestling warm-up, man. It's been cold. So yeah, we'll keep checking in. I mean, it'll be long past the 5th when I get these videos uploaded to YouTube, because we have had 0 to minimal internet usage, or internet cell signal, which, you know what, is good. Got some Kindle books to read. I've been happy, and hiking, making the best of it. It's really relaxing. So again, Rustic Creek Hipcamp near Bailey, Colorado. Peace out. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel.